So, this is a video for my Star Wars Thoughts playlist. This is literally just a playlist of my thoughts about Star Wars. So, this one is why I'm not on the hype train anymore. Yeah. And maybe you feel the same way. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. Why am I not on the hype train? Well, the shit has gotten stale. And it's not exciting like it used to be. And that's really sad, in my opinion. It's super sad because you would think a franchise that's been around 40 plus years, well, yeah, 50 plus years actually, my bad, would have evolved past its shit, you know? But mainly for me, I can't get into it anymore. It's just not, it's not as fun. It's not exciting anymore. There's nothing good about it anymore. It's just become more OT reliance bullshit coming out of every show they put out. Or JVS, Jedi versus Sith. Uh, it's just, it's not exciting. I'm not excited for Andor. I haven't watched Kenobi. I don't really care for it too either. um, I'm partially excited for Bad Batch. I still have hope for the Acolyte, but the problem is they keep churning shit out like here, and there's no demand for it. Or there is demand, but it's the hype train demand. And people are still stuck on that hype train. It's so bad, and it's kind of funny as fuck to watch. Oh my god. Like, I was having a logical debate with a friend on Twitter about the shit, and he kept bringing up my bias about the OT, and I'm like, motherfucker, I'm pointing out logical shit, and you want to keep bringing in my bias about it. Like, I'm over my bias. Yes, I hate the OT. I don't care for the OT. My main issue is the fact that Disney keeps churning out OT Reliant era shit when they can go to any other era and make new stuff, but they don't want to. They stick with what's safe. They're in safe mode making shit. God. But they've done the High Republic. No shit. But who's in the High Republic? Yoda. God. The OT Reliance. I'm telling you, man. That's what I don't like. It's that bullshit. It's so frustrating. It's like, do something original. And the other issue I have is they keep, like, with the churning out stuff, left and fucking right. It's like they're trying so hard to be like Trek in the 90s, and it's not sticking. And that says a lot. Like, Trek in the 90s was lightning in a bottle. That was like boom, boom, boom. Cool. And it was cohesive. Oh, so beautiful. And a lot of people might not like it, and that's fine. But I look at it from a logical standpoint. It was a logical move, and it paid off. Whereas, and I've mentioned this in my Trek versus Wars versus playlist. Trek dominated the TV landscape long before Star Wars even attempted that. And it's cool, it's smart, it was good. But now they're trying to do the same. They're trying to be like Star Trek, and it's like, no, it's not how this works. No. They need to slow the fuck down with putting shit out and let people have a break. Like, once you climb off that hype train and shit, it's like, wow, it's a shit show. And it really is. Like, their main issue is churning too much shit out, relying on the OT, the cute factor. That needs to fucking end. Like, that just fucking tired of that bullshit. And no originality. Like, Andor's coming out next week. Who fucking wants an Andor show? He's dead. There's no point. There's no story there. It's just, it feels like they're grasping at everything they can to keep themselves relevant, but they don't want to admit that, and they're just going with the flow. It's funny. And not many fans will admit it. Some will, some won't. Some will be like, "Oh, it's the best thing. It's the best time ever to be alive and be a Star Wars fan. It's amazing." Unless you're on the corporate cancel raffle. Then it's not such a lucky time for your ass. Oh, God. But that shit aside, if they would just slow down for a while instead of trying to keep themselves relevant and just chill, it would be fun again. I think it would be fun again. But no, they have to like steady, 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 churn, 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 churn. It's like, it's not fun. It's dumb. It's too much. It's like the best comparison I can give to that churning out of shit is literally your kids in your face 24/7 hours a day. Fucked up. 24 hours a day, like non-stop in your face. You don't get no goddamn break. That shit. Yeah. That. And it's just frustrating and shit. And it's a burnout. And going back to the guy I had a debate with, he's like, I don't get people having a burnout. That makes no sense. Dude, people have burnouts all the time. Do I sound burned out in Star Wars? A tiny ass bit. I'm just more done with it. Like, Star Wars is cool, but I like new things that I have never seen before. Like, I'm into Top Cow Productions. I love their comic lines. They're so cool. I love all the crossovers I'm finding. I'm back into comics. I love this. This is a great fucking time to be a comic book fan. I just like Star Wars is always going to be iconic, but honestly, the way they're going, they're going to crash and burn. And when fans realize this, like they actually sit down and be like, "Oh shit, this sucks." And I'm not talking about the sequels. I ain't getting into a fucking goddamn argument over that bullshit. That's tired. It's beating a dead horse. Which is what Disney does every time they make a new project. Let's make a new project. Let's do something new and original, Mickey. What was that? Did you say something new? We got the OT. We don't need anything new. Let's keep using the OT. That shit. That's exactly how it is at every board meeting. And you know it. And you know Mickey is gonna be like, I'll put a cap in your ass. I made it. Don't say anything else about the OT. Because you know that's how they are. Fuck. It's so sad. And they pushed movies back to 2025. That's cool. Is it going to be something new? Or is it going to be another OT related mess? I don't know. Maybe by then everybody from the OT will be dead. We won't have Mark Hamill anymore. We won't have Harrison. We won't have Anthony Daniels and everybody else. Christ. It's just, it's that, I don't know. It makes no sense to me that they just want to keep churning shit out to stay popular. That's sad. Yes, from a business standpoint, that's how you stay relevant. I know this. But when you look at the frequency of things that are put out every couple months, dude, slow your fucking roll. Chill. Like, damn, give people a chance to take a break. Ugh, now everybody wants to go back to fucking Tatooine. It's just so dense. But yeah, that little debate I had with my friend shut his ass up when I clarified that it wasn't my bias at all involved with this, because he was so way off base. Like, your bias is showing so clearly. I'm like, no, I'm being fucking logical, dickhead. God, it's funny. It's really funny. Because it's hard to have a logical debate with somebody who automatically keeps picking at your shit. It's like, dude, it's annoying. But that's where I'm at with Star Wars. Yeah. I love the franchise. I do. Don't get me wrong. I love that franchise a lot. There are a lot of eras to love about that. There's a lot of great fucking things about it to love. But now, it's just not worth immersing into. Honestly, it's really not. Same thing with Marvel. Like, Marvel's just not fun. I ended up sending back, I was gonna read War of the Realms, but thanks to Thor Love and Thunder, I don't want to. Ain't that a bitch? And normally I don't let that kind of shit bother me, but it did, so whatever. Oh well. Shit happens. But that's where I'm at with Star Wars. I love it. I don't care for certain aspects of it. But, I can have a logical debate about different parts of it without being biased. I can see both sides of the fence, and some people can't see both sides of the fence. Some people are just like, this is my side of the fence. My opinion's right. Yours is wrong. You don't matter. You're full of shit. And you have the racist assholes that don't know a fucking thing. But, I digress. It's all fictional. So I'm hop off here and chill, because I got to do all these uploads. So, yeah. Till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.